Hi, I'm Crystal,
And I'm Michaela.
and we're realtors in Ocean Shores off the Washington coast, and we're with Real Brokerage. And we've been working as partners since 2020. And when we were brand new realtors starting out, we had a lot of questions, and YouTube was kind of like our lifeline in a lot of cases. So we decided to start our own channel so that we can help new realtors through some of the challenges that we faced at the beginning and show you through our own life what it's actually like to be a real estate agent in the Pacific Northwest in this changing market.
Before I got licensed in real estate, I would watch these shows like Million Dollar Listing or Selling Sunset, and I thought being a realtor was so glamorous. They make it look so easy because on camera it seemed like they would just drive around in their fancy cars, show a fancy house, negotiate a little bit, and boom, they made $100,000. But what I realized is it's not anywhere near that simple, is it?
No, I wish. And I hate to say this, but it's the honest truth. Passing your test and finding a brokerage is the easy part. And what we learned at the beginning is that you don't learn how to become a real estate agent by studying and passing the real estate exam or even watching these reality shows. Learning everything from setting goals and prospecting to closing your first sale can take time, but that's why we created this channel. When we were starting out, there was a lot to learn, and our designated brokers were so busy that we didn't want to call them for every little thing.
That's right. And it's so important to find a good brokerage where you're going to get the support and tools that you need. But it's your responsibility to seek as much knowledge and information you can on your own by watching these videos, reading books, attending webinars, and being a sponge in your first year in real estate. To this day, we're still learning new things. You'll discover that not all transactions are the same, so this is a business of constantly learning and growing along the way. So what is the first thing a new real estate agent should do?
Well, hopefully you have a pool of money that you save to get you through your first year because you're going to invest some money in your business up front. Besides your licensing and brokerage fees, you'll need to hire a professional photographer to take not just headshots, but a variety of branding photos that you can use for marketing and social media. It's also a great idea to hire someone to create a bio for you. If writing is not your strong suit, then just write down or type out everything you want people to know about you in your bio, hand it over to either a professional or plug it into an AI system so that you can have a nice, clean, and professional bio that you can post on your website and your marketing materials.
Then you need to establish yourself online as a real estate agent. What does that mean? Your Instagram, personal Facebook profile, and your Facebook business page, TikTok, YouTube, Google Business, LinkedIn. Make sure that when someone Googles you, there aren't photos of you taking shots at the club or at a house party. Your future clients don't need to know how much fun you are and when you're not working. You want to come off as professional as a real estate agent on all platforms. So that means making a fresh start and cleaning up your personal pages, then that's the first thing you'll want to do.
And you're not just trying to impress future clients either, but as realtors, we're constantly looking for other realtors in other areas to refer clients to. So you want to make sure that your colleagues are seeing you as professional as well, because they aren't going to refer you to their clients if they're not seeing that you have a great online presence right off the bat. And as unfair as that may sound, you will get judged off of that first impression because not knowing you and not having a track record yet, that's all they have to go by. By the way, if you're liking our content, help us out by giving us a thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos.
Next, one of the most important things to do, especially living in 2023, is to get comfortable creating video content of yourself. We cannot stress this enough. When we first started, we hated being on video. Nobody likes to watch or hear themselves. You sound weird. You have these strange mannerisms that you never even noticed, but you need to get comfortable on video. And so just get your phone out, get some good lighting with a decent background, and record yourself making a 1 to 2 minute video bio. Upload it as a private video to YouTube and get a link so that you can use that for your website. Will you have to retake it 10 times? Probably, but that's okay because you will get better and more comfortable each time.
That's right. Being able to create video content for your clients, for your listings, it's really going to separate you from all the other agents. Not only do you need to learn it to market for yourself and your listings, but to reach a broader audience. Once you get the hang of video, and if you master it, you can take your real estate business to a whole new level that you probably didn't even know was possible. And you don't need any fancy equipment to get started. When we started, we used our phones, and we didn't have microphones or a studio or a fancy camera. It wasn't perfect, but it doesn't have to be. That's all part of the process of learning a new skill.
Now that you've established your online presence and your social media accounts are looking good, make sure to post regularly. This can be you standing in front of your brokerage, sitting at your desk, showing off your business cards, going to lunch at some local hotspots. Make sure to post photos or videos of you at local businesses in the neighborhoods where you want to do business and tag those businesses. We constantly do this, and sometimes these business owners or employees see us on social media and recognize us right away when we walk in before we've even met them. We'll make a whole video on this, so make sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe so you don't miss it.
The next thing you'll want to do is make sure that your friends and family know that you're now a real estate agent. I have to say that this for me was super uncomfortable, but you need to let them know, otherwise how do they know to use you or to refer people to you if they don't even know what you're doing? And if you want us to create a video on this, comment down below, because there are a lot of different ways that you can go about contacting your sphere.
The best way to go about this is to find a script you're comfortable with. I know you don't want to sound generic and use a script. I didn't want to either. And when it comes down to it, you can do whatever you want. But the reason agents use scripts is because they work, especially when you're new and inexperienced. If you don't like any scripts, at the very least, figure out what you're going to say before you pick up the phone.
And before you use any script, role play again and again until it sounds very natural. You do not want to use a script without saying it out loud and getting it to flow out of your mouth naturally. With a good script, you'll sound like a more successful and confident agent if you're not stumbling over your words and thinking of what to say on the fly.
Lastly, keep track of everyone you talk to and plug their contact info into your company CRM or an Excel spreadsheet. Make sure to plug in their phone number and email address, because once you get to the point where you start sending automated emails or monthly newsletters, you'll want to have those email addresses so you can touch base regularly and you'll be at the top of mind.
We hope this video was helpful as you begin this journey as a real estate agent. If you have any questions, comment down below and we'll do our best to answer in our next videos. Also, if you're interested in learning more about our brokerage or joining our team, send us an email in the description box down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.